Let's have some backstory to this.
Bedtime story. Sorry, guys, I can do silly voices once.
You are not. Don't pretend you're sorry.
I've just been waiting for the moment.
All right, so it looks like we are neck and neck here, Matthew. Ollie's not far behind either, and it's his turn.
Yes, and he knows exactly what he's going to do.
Bugger us up.
He's going to try.
It would be your first impression that Ooki does the heavy lifting, while Oogie does the heavy thinking, but both are accomplished apothecaries in their own right. Oogie created several semi-successful vessels to house a universal solvent, while Ooki discovered not even a universal solvent could harm his gigantic hands. That's all nitpicking, as they always publish their experiments together. Ooki always insists his name goes first. Ooki claims not to mind.
Interesting. Okay, so for my first action, I'm going to reveal this one I put down earlier, which is nice and special. It's the Fireball Potion. So when a player reveals this, that player shuffles an adjacent potion into the potion supply. So there is no actual adjacent one, unless we count this one, which is a bit annoying. But
yeah, you were trying to blow up potions and then you failed. You missed with your fireball.
Not really. So now I'm going to choose. So one question for Aphrodite's ability. I can't move across the board down like you did.
Let me see. No, because you have to choose 2 adjacent potions.
Fair enough. A little bit annoying, but fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to restock. So, guys, look away. So I've got...
So, on Master Carbuncle's ability, it actually specifically states that edges wrap around.
And this one. So, I'm going to put that there. Okay.
This is intriguing. I mean, that's definitely not a red one that you put there.
Or is it?
Well, I think they must both be... I think... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you're going for there. I think that the... I'm not sure what else, on the other hand, that I could do, so I think I might just reveal this one anyway. It's yellow. Of course it's yellow.
Of course it's yellow. I'm not going to give that away.
Well, it could have been blue. Okay, so now here's what I think is going on. I think that that other one's a yellow as well, and you've got some kind of plan using your ability there, your genie ability. So basically what I'm going to do is use my plans to screw up your plans as best I can. So actually I'm just going to move this over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to move this one over here.
Fair enough.
I hope that screws up your plans. I have no idea. I hope that thwarts you. Matthew, it's your turn.
Okay, go. Can you lean over and...
This one's going to be revealed. It is a red one.
Alright.
There you go. Actually, it should be him I'm trying to thwart, really, because he's the one that's almost won.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised at your logic there, Mike, but I think...
But I don't care, Ollie.
I think vengeance has sort of taken over your mind there. You didn't like that.
I'm a vengeful owl.
On so many levels, I like that sentence.
Okay.
Well, he's got one move, so hopefully he can't get a triple.
No.
A triple set up with his one move.
Unless we can do diagonals, that doesn't work.
That's why I checked beforehand.
Or I could just... Because I move something adjacent.
So but this... Because adjacent means diagonally in this game.
Yeah.
Or it would say orthogonally if you couldn't go adjacently. So let's just have a quick double check. So the thing is, it doesn't show the diagonals there, so that's what's confusing me.
Yeah. If I could move it diagonally, I have one.
Yeah, I'm hoping you can't.
So I guess this is quite an important rules check. Oh, look, it says here that he can.
If we can't find, we'll say what goes by the pattern.
We should look at the picture, I think that's the best way to do it.
I mean, to be fair, everyone else that can move diagonally, it does have it on the card image, so...
Yeah, so I don't know. It repeats the same text on here.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
because the artwork that shows to the camera.
yeah.
Do you mind doing it for me again?
No,
Because you're
no problem.
tallest.
So because the artwork
I don't
doesn't
know,
show
you
the diagonal
Oh,
movement
sure,
on the card,
accept this.
we're not gonna
Yeah.
allow that. Even though I would have thought it would say orthogonally.
You would think.
The only problem is like I'm looking at what other people can do and their abilities, and I need to be careful. So what I'm going to do, because I think yours has to be a Jace. No, I'm not going to do that because you can do something there.
Hey, look, I'm proud to be bird-brained, so don't try to thwart my powerful bird brain.
You went to university and got a doctorate.
I went to university.
University. Oh, I can't even bring myself to say that normally.
I'm trying to think of a way I can.
I went to the University of Oxford.
Okay, can I move? No. Because someone
God damn
I
this
know-
confounding puzzle! He still needs two sets. He'd have to get like 2 sets on his turn, which
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move.
not impossible, I suppose.
Can I move that one there and then
The yellow one here?
Yeah, and the
Red
that
one down?
there. Yeah.
Does that
You
thwart him?
Git.
I don't know if it actually does. It just made it harder.
Okay.
Okay. Is that?
That's it because
Okay.
I revealed
So
one too.
basically, you just messed that up, and I was really hoping you weren't going to move that because with these 2 abilities, I can use Genie Jungle, choose 2 adjacent potions.
Juggle. Genie juggle.
Genie Juggle. I can move 1 potion, so I was going to move this one up here because it's adjacent to that, and then I'm going to use Imogen's ability, Sorcerer's Spin, and I was going to have a 4, but now I have to settle with a 3.
Now you also have to
fair
fix
enough.
that mess you just made.
But now
Oh,
we're
right,
all,
okay. I see
Now
what
we're
you're
all in a situation where we're like, bugger, one mistake and we let someone else win.
So, I was looking forward to having an extra ruby, but thank you. So that's my two.
Well,
goals.
I'm going to restock and win the game. Give me this.
Oh, I don't like him when he says that.
I don't actually think I can win the game from here. Oops, I'm doing this.
Oops.
slightly wrong. Don't let.
Oops.
How many tiles has he got in his hand?
7.
No, 3. It's 3. No, what happened was I picked them.
All
I picked them all up and then I looked at them by accident.
So the very thing you told us in the last episode not to do, you've just
exactly.
done.
Yeah, I'm forgetting my own rules here.
Convenient.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
Are you good?
No, I'm just putting down the last one here. Yep. Now all is well.
Cool.
No, I made a mistake putting the t-shirt up.
There are 4 face down ones. There should only be 3.
So which was the last one?
Put down the bottom. I'm such an idiot.
Never said it.
Thinking it very loudly.
It's alright, the internet will tell me I'm an idiot.
No, probably me.
I
No,
think we
my
beat
luck.
them to it.
It'll be me. No, my luck.
Okay, now,
You can reveal one.
yeah, but I think I'd prefer to just let you guys have to do that work.
You don't have to use your 2 moves. You can pass, can't you?
I'm not sure.
Let's have a look.
It doesn't actually say.
No, I think you do have to take 2 moves because it's sort of like maybe forcing you to take moves you don't want to do.
Suboptimal because.
Otherwise, we might get into a situation where we're all just passing all the time.
Yeah, because no one wants to make that move that will then make the next person get the win. And
So-
that wouldn't be fun.
I think what I'm going to do is...
It is his abilities, isn't it? We all have to look at these abilities now.
Well, I just like how I've clawed this back. It's now a three horse race.
No, I have to say you've done very well actually because I was trying to block Mike. I won't lie on that.
I was going to let you carry that one on for the rest of the game. I was quite happy to let you block Mike.
Like that.
Okay.
Wait, choose 2 non-adjacent potions.
Oh,
Are they adjacent?
Yes.
Yeah, they're adjacent.
Because they're diagonally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even they're diagonally. It's
Well, they're
yeah,
there and there.
Yeah. So that one that way.
They're
That's
definitely
adjacent.
adjacent.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
Such an idiot.
I think we need to get a
Move that one
swear
into a
jar for
corner.
Mike.
Yeah, I know, right?
So now. Come on, Matt.
I mean, it's not swearing.
Not swearing.
Nobody heard that. They weren't paying attention. Nobody's going to watch this anyway.
I'm going.
They were too busy cursing at you.
I'm going to because I can reach it.
Okay.
Just about.
Oh, it's
Blue.
Of course it's blue, because Mike would not allow anyone to make anything approaching a line with that.
So what I'm going to do...
I thought you guys wanted the blue one.
I'm going to move that there
Okay.
and move that there because that's what I can do.
Yes.
Yes.
So just in case there was a plan, I've screwed it.
So the blue one sort of hits the yellow one and
Yeah.
knocks it there. Unless, of course, I don't know. Ollie's not got Imogen's ability anymore, which is funny because I was thinking this entire time that he did.